Willie come over, having a little cheese sticky. Look at all these people here. All these people here. You ain't got a scratch on the video, country girl. All these guys gathered up thinking they gonna get a bite of cheese.
Y'all already got cheese. I will whack on it.
I love it. I see Ben's here. I think G's got him doing some stuff for her this morning, and I'll have him do some stuff for me this afternoon. I'm gonna have him weed eat. I'm gonna have him bring all my pots and pans that got in the flood over to the back patio. And hey, Bubba, hey, my main man. There's my boy Ivan. Everything okay, bud? Any comments? Any comments at all? I love picking on him. He picks on me. Anyway, I'm gonna wash all my pots and pans today and clean them up. It's supposed to be rainy this week. So far we have got no rain. It's kind of skirted around us. Supposed to start getting rain yesterday and last night and not a drop. That's okay with me. A shower or two would be great. Yeah, shower or two would be great. Y'all stop that. I got your food. I'm coming. Oh, I'll show you something. All right, both these, this one and that one, are purple. Okay, this one over here is pink. There's a difference already. That one's pink, and that one's purple. And you know, it's the same way over by the pavilion. One purple. The funny thing is, every one of them come off the same root. Now these come off what was left of the root the following year. After I planted those other ones, I went out. You know, I told y'all I stopped there. I'd watched them mow them down every year. It seemed like. And I said, you know, I'm gonna get those things one day. So it's pretty wet. And I stopped with my pick one day on the way home from work and a shovel. And I got to that road ditch and I dug off that bank with these things, as many as I could get. It's just one big old root cluster. They come home and split them all up, pulled them all apart. And some were pink, and then that one over there by my pavilion was purple. These two are purple. Now the next year I went back. There was still some I didn't get. It's re-sprouted, and I dug those up. And I don't think there's any more left up there. But anyway, I planted these out here, and one was pink, and two are purple. I went looking for one to go. I wanted one of these by Heidi's grave, and a sweet lady sent me a gift to go get one or whatever I wanted, but the nursery I went to didn't have any pink or purple. They had red and stuff, but I didn't want that. I wanted a pink or purple. I think Heidi liked the pink and purple. Her and I planted them, so I'm sure she liked it. So I'm just kind of waiting. I'm waiting to watch for one to. The lady said she'd call me if she got it in. And I'm checking other nurseries too, but if I found a pink or purple, that's what I'm gonna get for Heidi's grave. Well, you want on the camera? I went on the camera this morning, Pawpaw. I like being on the camera too, Pawpaw. I know you do, baby. You always been my girl. No, that's just Buster. You don't want to have to hurt Buster. I won't tolerate Buster, Pawpaw. I know, baby. You don't tolerate nobody. You don't tolerate nobody. Cuddles is one bad little goat. Them two over there. Woo! Them two. They gave Buster a hard time this morning. I was feeding them. Boy, they reared up and wanted butt Buster. You would too, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. I know you. I know you. I know you. You're a sweetheart. Yes, you are. Pretty good girl. Boy, hello, Miss Mokey. Hello, Miss Mokey. Uh-oh. Buster doesn't run up on two spot. He said, uh-oh, she's not friendly, Pawpaw. I'm just sitting out here letting the water run, guys. Just run fresh water, and I'm just sitting here. Well, hello. Well, hello, my friend. Old Mick come out with me. Or showed up out here anyway. My little buddy. Old Mokey. I done went back to the pasture. He done ate and went back to the pasture. Ben's gonna do some more cleaning up this morning. He's gonna take, look at them too. That's something he's gonna clean up too. He's gonna move all that stuff out of there. It's gonna go to the fire pile. This old trampoline over here, they ragged it out. We're gonna take it out of here. It's gonna go to the metal pile. This big long black hose is gonna go out of here too. Just kind of clean it up out here, and then he's gonna weed eat. And after he weed eats. Well, during this time, it's not like I'm doing nothing. I'm gonna be washing pots and pans. As soon as the water gets through running, I'm gonna take my water hose over there and fill up my tub, soap, and bleach, and start scrubbing. Hey, baby, you can't walk over that. You gotta come around. Silly little girl. In this old video, baby was laying down over just about asleep. One of those peacocks out there behind the boy went, meow. Boy, she jumped up and looked like something done got her. All right, guys, we're gonna scrub pots and pans today. I got my bleach here. It's concentrated. Yeah, it's concentrated, real thick stuff. And I've got my soap over here. And we're gonna scrub. We're gonna scrub, rinse, let dry, and then we're gonna take them and put them in the grill and extra dry them just for a few minutes. How to get all the moisture out of the pores on the cast iron. Regular pots and pans won't need all that. And we'll take them out of there, we'll oil them down and put them back in the grill, kind of more or less rebake. Their seasoning is still good. It's just I want to clean them, and I want to put oil back on them and kind of give them just a little bit of heat, put the oil on them before I put them away again. And this time they're going to be up high. Yeah, up high. I'm going to fill my thing up here, and I'm going to get started, okay? I'm the dishwasher here, guys. We don't have a dishwasher. Well, we do. Got two of them. I've scrubbed pots inside and out. I haven't started on my cast iron yet. I'm saving it to last because it's going to be literally be the hardest because it's heavy. And I want to put these away first. This is what we call conventional stuff. You know, skillet, roaster pan, crock pot, 2 crock pots, I think. And so that's what we're doing first. Just kind of, I'm about to soak it wet myself, you know. But it's okay. I want to take a shower. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. I promise I will. So what I've done, taking one piece at a time, rinsing it, getting all the kind of loose stuff out of it. Then I'm scrubbing it. with my soapy, bleachy water. Then I'm rinsing it off good and letting it dry. I'm just about through with the conventional stuff, you know, the modern stuff, and on pots and pans. I've got a few I probably won't keep. Regular old pots. I may keep one or two, you know, for heating up water or something like that. And I may not. Alright, little bit, baby. Here we go. I smell like bleach too. Like brand new. Oh yeah. I could probably take that. I could probably take that stuff and have a sale. Anyway, I got this much stuff down here, and I've got these over here done. I got some pans to do now. It's peaceful out here. I got Woody over there and Buster. And I got 2 or 3 cats out here. And I got girl Heidi right here. And I got some wind chimes going. It's cool today, it's cloudy. Expecting rain, but I don't see it yet. I don't mind if it lingers away from here for a while. Where our ground is plenty moist. Not dried out yet, but it is dry to take in some water. You know, it's Mary Ann heard me talking. She sticks her head out to see what I'm talking about. Crazy little goat. I want to get them moved back over to the yard by the house, but I got to fix that. I'm thinking I should probably put a board up above that little old shelf up there where they get up on that deck and hop over. That deck gives them a little bit of, you know, height, and they just, they're over. They're like birds almost. Mary Ann! Mary Ann! Mary Ann! Where you at, kid? Last night after she went to bed, her and her little puppy and Bandit, I was watching a little bit of, doing some comments and had the TV on. I thought, you know what? There's about 3 or 4 of those little bacon wrapped smokies Lester made for Father's Day. I'm gonna eat them. So I went and got them and sliced me up a couple of tomatoes. And it was almost a midnight snack. It was almost midnight. And they were delicious, but now I'm out. It wouldn't hurt, Lester, to make them more often. You know, I'll send Pops a couple of dozen. You know, once a month. I love those things, they're good. I also bleached and soaked this here where I'm stacking my pots and pans so I get through with them. But watch out, kid, you're gonna turn white with that bleach. I want this concrete, even though it's discolored, I want it to be pretty well, you know, when I stack my pots and pans on it, I don't want it to, you know, collect any kind of crud from that flood. So I soaked it down and bleached it. Okay. All right, I've got a big pile done here, and I'm going to do some more now. I'm going to start on my other. I got all my modern type stuff cleaned up and drying. I'm going to go find me a tote cleaned out so I can, when the stuff dries, I can put it all in a tote so I'm ready to use it. I don't want it scattered around. And Then we're gonna start on the cast iron. Okay, all my modern stuff is clean. And all I gotta do now is go get a tote, put it in, and store it for the time being. Hello, Ben.
I was wondering, do you have a weed eater battery?
Yeah, I told you, sit there on the charger.
Where's the charger at? In the washer house?
Yeah, or you take the one off the blower right there on the, just put it on that blower a few minutes ago.
Okay.
I know it's good.
Okay, that'll be good.
All right. Ben's gonna weed eat. I had him a couple of chores I wanted to do. I wanted to take my old riding mower over to the shop so I could work on it. Look here, look at there. Look girl. Get your little old head back in there. They hear you talking. They have to come look. Anyway, he's done that. I said, now you can go ahead and weed eat. She's gonna do it again. A little face down there. Y'all get your head stuck. That's what you're gonna do. Papa, come help me. So I'll stop talking. They'll go on about their business. They hear me talking. They come to see what's going on. Anyway, he's gonna clean up the goat pen some, and then the garden area where those goats are right there. He got more you can eat inside there while you stick your head out here. Oh my goodness. Got something nice, got a piece of paper out. Go get it. Joking, Ben. Ben comes over pretty early, but he don't start early. He starts late. And I said, Ben, you know, just picking on him. I said, look, to me, as long as he gets it done, I don't care when he starts, as long as he gets it done. If I'm going to pay him. I said, look, you become a mortician. You can't just show up at the funeral when you want to. People out there 9 o'clock in the morning waiting on a funeral, and you show up at 3 or 4 in the evening with the body, B&A ain't gonna like it. Well, I had to have a nap, and I want to eat first. Duh. I pick on him all the time about that. But he does. He'll come early, but he don't start work early. Me in the afternoon, it gets hot, I want to quit. I've got a cool job right now. I've got a cool job. I'm sitting here washing these with cool water, soapy, bleachy water, which is no problem. I'm fixing to go to the shop and get a nice clean tote, one that was up high, and come over here and put all this stuff in it. Then I'm gonna start on my cast iron. What's up, buddy? I got a big tote and I put paper towels in the bottom of it, and I've got a lid for it over here. We're gonna store all this stuff in here. I'm hoping it'll all fit. I think it will. And we're gonna put it inside the man cave where the air conditioner's running, and we'll keep it all dried out good. Okay, that's my plan. Go cast iron. I've got quite a few. I don't have near what a lot of folks have. I've got some though that are really nice, old, very old. I bought several. I've had several give to me by different folks. Kelby's brought me quite a few. Dan bought a few for different Christmases. I'd say I'd like to have this size pot or pan. And I've had some given to me. My brother-in-law passed away, gave me one. So we've got quite a few of them. I'm not supposed to use soap and water on them, I know, but these guys have got to be basically just start over with them because they got that river water and river mud in them, and it has to come off. It has to come off. So we're just gonna do what we got to do, like this in here. I'm not worried about the rust today. I'm just worried about getting all that river water, that river mud out of them, and clean them up good. We'll take care of the rust tomorrow or the next day if need be. I'll tell you what, I may not have to have a shower for a week. At least from waist down, I'm covered in bleach, soapy water, and I'm scrubbing away. I'm scrubbing all these little cast iron pots, skillets. I'm not worried about if I get a rust spot on them. I'm not worried about the rust. That's not my concern today. My concern is just to get the oil, make sure there's no muddy water residue on these pots. And they're cleaned up pretty good. I only got a few more to go, but it's slow. It's slow. But you set the scroll. And those that had a good seasoning on them, they wipe right out. I mean, I scrub all of them, but they clean up real fast. Those that wasn't seasoned as good, it's a little bit harder, but it's still, this bleach and soap still gets it out, cleans them out. And we get through, they're going to not only be sanitized, we get through re-season them in that oven, they're going to be like new. They'll never remember a flood. I'm probably going to have to rehome a few of these. I don't need this many cast iron pots. I think Lester would like to probably have a few, him and Jamie. Dan's got his own collection. I don't know about Tina and Rob, if they would be interested. I've got more than I need. Or Dust may want a few. But probably four, three pots and a couple of skillets. Oh, I ain't gonna do it today. I ain't gonna do it today. If they see this video, they better not come running over here and say, what you got, Papa, what you got? You ain't getting it today. But I will eventually. Like this, it's just as black and pretty. It's got a good seasoning on it. But I'll scrub it inside and out. Rinse it good. Beautiful, beautiful. There's a couple of them. I had one that's real old and was pitted. It's hard to get that out of the pits, and I may not. I'm going to work with it. If I don't get it out of the pits, I'm not going to cook with it. I'll say that. I mean, I'll try every little trick of the trade. It's old. It was a gift to me. Been used as a water trough for a dog, for some dogs. And a big one. And that's one reason I hardly ever use it. I don't need one that big. I've got a real big one, a couple of big ones. But you end up using probably a 12-inch more than you do anything else, you know? Some of your big 14, 16, 24-inch skillets and stuff, unless you're cooking for a lot of folks, you're probably not going to use one like that. Anyway, y'all tired of watching this stuff, so. But I've only got 2 more to go, and I'm going to go in, fix me some lunch. Whoops. Yeah, that's good. Two more to go. All right, guys. I'm gonna let them drip dry for a little while, and I'm gonna come back out a little bit. I'm gonna put them 2 or 3 of them at a time inside my grill over here, and just dry for a few minutes, and we'll take them out and oil them real good. If I got a spot or two of rust, I'll wire brush it a little bit and oil it and put them in there so they can't get a little seasoning going on them. They're going to be fine. This is the only ones, and I've got more, but this is the only ones that got into the flood water. I had 2 or 3 in my grill that never got water on them at all, and I think one at the back porch in that grill didn't get water on it, so they're fine. These will be fine again. Our little buddy over there, you can see him underneath that stool. Macy, Roman, Seamus, little Woody. They have stuck it out with me. We've been out here about 2 hours, a little bit more, maybe 3. They ain't left. They still here, hanging with Pawpaw. I'm done. I'm done. That's my modern stuff up there. This is all my cast iron stuff. I had 7 pots inside the man cave that did not get damaged. I've got 3 or 4 out here inside the grills that get damaged, and I've got a couple or 2 or 3 in there on the cabinet and hanging on the wall that didn't get damaged. 4 or 5 of those, I guess. So I got quite a few of them. But I'm gonna go through them one day and pick out really what I would be using to cook on. All these guys that go camping a lot, they could really use them, some of them. And just guys just want to play with them, you know, and cook stuff with them. They're awesome. They're awesome. All right, I'm gonna go in and take a quick shower, get some of this bleach off of me, and get me something to eat. Hey guys, I'm gonna go take a shower and eat me something. It's fixing to rain, so I'm not gonna probably put no more on this video today unless it really clears out a lot. So if I don't put no more on it, I hope you enjoy this. Just it's ready right now. This was stuff we did here today, trying to get stuff put back in order. G and I did discuss my little kitchen this morning. She thought that was a good idea. So if she agrees, Kim agrees, and I agree, it's a done deal. It's going to happen. So anyway, if I don't get back to you, hope you enjoy this. Hit the like button. If you'll share with someone. Hope you'll subscribe if you haven't. I love you guys. Y'all take care. Okay.